Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we are back on the free-to-play account and we are looking at the Voyage of Wonders. The brand new Voyage is up, which is the Track of the Sands. As you can see here, we have Movis up on top and we do have Hogan as well. We do have one crystal chest, which it looks like we have a red choice chest. Not sure if it's going to be heroes or if it's going to be emblems or summons. We do have 100 cards, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal, as well as 500 cards in here, which is going to allow us to do a couple draws from the new event, which has the Grotesque Magician. So let's go ahead and look at the tracks of sand. We'll go ahead and start the adventure here. Commander Hogan, I'm afraid the riflemen have only enough ammunition to last 7 days. When will the next supply arrive? Just received news that something may have happened to the cart. I'm preparing a team to investigate and I want you to join. Alright, so here on this account we do have kind of a unique team here, which I think I'm going to run with the twins here. So we're running Shamira and Rose. As you can see, we'll go ahead and just auto this. I'm hoping it's not going to be too tough. Usually once we start getting the alts off with Shamira, it is pretty easy. I'm not sure exactly how tough this voyage is going to be, but we'll see. So you do get relics from each one of these. Since we're not running really strength other than Scrag, we'll go ahead and pick up our first chest. Looks like we have 50 cards there. All right, so this is a supply cart full of supplies. So I'm assuming we have to probably get it from point A to point B, moving the tracks. That's our supply cart. The rail track ahead has been broken. That must be why it stopped. Car must have arrived at the first destination before able to open it and claim what's inside. But to reach its final destination, the car must first pass by 2 platforms. Closest platform is platform 1. If we want to ensure the cart arrives here, we must make sure the track that leads is intact. Alright, so that is going to be our first mission. Use the lever beside to allow the cart to slowly move again, but before we can start the cart, we should fix the track. So we're going to leave this right here. Let's go ahead. Lever situated beside the track, which will link it together. There we go. So fix the track there. We'll move this one out of the way. Let's go ahead and pick up these little camps. I always go through and I kill the little camps first, just for the fact that the more relics you have, the easier it is usually to go ahead and finish. So the common enemies I go and kill first. That way we can pick up a couple more relics. We'll do some. We'll do a heal just because we're only running Rowan in here. So 50 more cards there. Looks like we have an elite camp here and an elite camp on the tracks. So let's turn on auto. Hopefully we'll get some early alts here. Even though Brutus went immune there, we should be pretty easy to get this one down. Graveborn, which defense reduction. I do love the Graveborn, which we'll go with the Icebringer though. The old traditional Icebringer. Alright, so this is our path. So we need a yellow lever to get this one down. Not sure if we're going to be able to fight this one or if we're just going to be able to just let the cart actually come right through. Let's see what else we got here. So we got a track here, which is broken. Another chest here we should be able to get to. So we'll clear out this one really quick. Which again, with Shamira in here, it is pretty easy to clean up. Another reason to build Shamira, she is so powerful when it comes to entrances the enemies, which is always awesome, especially running this combo that we are. Alright, so we got a camp there, and there's our yellow lever. As you can see, just a couple ticks from Shamira's ult. So we'll go with haste. Why not? Because we're running the twins too. So here's our yellow lever. So let's go ahead and hit this one. Put this track down. So now that gives us a perfect path short of this camp. What I'm wondering is, we'll give this one shot, if the cart will just run it over. So let's see how tough it's going to be here. Not sure if you can run it over with the cart, but we can go ahead and defeat the camp, which I'm good with as well. 700 energy when you ult. All right, so looking at the path here, here's our cart. This will take us to the first portal. And then I believe it'll go up here, I'm assuming. Let's see how it rolls, just because we've never seen this one before. So let's go ahead and move the cart up through the first portal. I'm not sure if you have to complete the entire path first. Oh. So we got to make it, if the cart gets stuck, you need to reset. You can reset it with the lever. All right, so we got to move this cart over. So making it a straight path, because now it'll stop there. All right. Let's give this one more go. And I do love the Voyage of Wonders where you actually have to do things, so there's actually a strategy to it. Little cart went through there. First passage, it is 2. Now we need to make it to platform 2, which is this one. All right, so since we got our cart there, we'll lower our bridge and continue. It looks like everything on this side, kind of like the first side of the map, is kind of done and clear. All right, so now we got our cart moving this way. It'll bump this wall, coming up here. So let's switch this one, because we got to make it sure that it goes up instead of down. There we go. So this cart we need out of the way. This cart we need in the way. And that should move it all the way to platform 2. Again, this one seems a little bit straightforward. So going around, bumping off that cart, that takes it to platform 2. All right. So now let's continue clearing up here to platform 2, and we'll see where we're going to have to drive this around to get to platform 3 at this point. So we've got an early ult there, which actually should be able to take everyone down at that point. Mauler, attack. We'll go with the Frozen Star just because I don't want to lose any heroes. All right, so we have 2 choices. We can go this route, which I'm actually going to go ahead and, just like I said before, clear out all of these camps we can get to. Just to make it a little easier for us. And Scrag almost died, but we picked up that relic that kept him alive. We don't have Belinda, we don't have Isabella, so we'll go with the Warhorn. All right, so 50 more cards there. It looks like that passage doesn't work, so we'll block that one out. The blue we're going to have to lower there, which I believe is going to be up this route. We're just going to have to map a way for our cart to go. Again, dealing with Thorin, his taint ability is so strong. That's what takes Scrag's hit points to absolutely 0. We'll go with some defense, try to keep some of the heroes alive. Alright, so essentially if we move this card in the way, it'll go to the right. Let's drop the blue lever. And that will continue it all the way up this way, bouncing around to this switch, which we'll have to move this card in the way. All right, so let's go clean out these camps. I don't think we have that much of this Voyage actually left at this point. Just another immunity shield from Brutus. Intelligence base. I always build everything for Chimera because she is our main carry. There's the 500 coins, so it'll go this way. But we're going to have to clear out these camps as well. It looks like there's one more to the top that I see up there. So a quick haste buff. It's usually that's 2, 3 ticks of Chimera's ult. Absolutely destroys them. So go with the Moonstone there. Alright, so this one we have to slide down to bump it off there, which will bring us to that portal. Again, a very quick Chimera ult. Makes quick work of the Voyage. And here we'll go with the Cocoon. Alright, so I believe that path is done. One more chest up here, and then we'll see if we've mapped this out correctly. Which I'm thinking we did. We'll go some reduction in extra energy there. So 500 more cards, so I believe this is going to be the final one. So let's go ahead and shoot the cart. So pretty easy to go around. Let's see if we didn't miss anything here. So move that cart, lower the blue, bounce the cart around a couple times, move that one to move it down. So this should be the final portal. Collect up our supplies. There's our crystal chest. A red chest and 100. There, I always make sure going back here, we have 1, we have 10 of 10, so we'll finish the adventure there. Let's check out the red chest, see what kind of loot we get here. Oh, looks like we got 24-hour, all of them, which is awesome. Such a cool chest. So here's our red chest. Rigby, no. Satrana, possibly. Isolde, probably not. Lorzan, possibly. So Flora. I think Flora would be the good choice out of here, or the 10 faction scrolls. 9 times out of 10, you don't get much out of there, or actually 66% of the time, you don't get anything out of there. So kind of disappointed with the Track of Sands, short of Flora, and the rework to Satrana is pretty good. But this one we'll go ahead and just go with Flora, so we can continue to build her. So that will do it for the Voyage. I want to see about the tickets for the event. So looking at the gift cart, we don't have any circus medals, but with the Magician's Hat, we do have 651 cards here. So we can do 2 full pulls, which is just like the Stargazer. Get pretty much absolutely nothing that you're going to use. You do get 10 of those medals. So again, as you progress further, red chests you can get, and here you'll actually get extra red chests. So making sure that you're progressing kind of as far as you can before you go ahead and use the hat. So here we did get amplifying emblems, which is good. And it looks like here, I'm not sure if this is what kind of the main thing you're looking at. See how it changes? It might just be random, but we have 20 of our medals here, which bring us to the store. So just out of the event, we got 1/3 of a hero for the ones that we need 90. So we got a little bit of a hero. I think overall we're going to have to run the mathematics on this to see exactly how we're going to get the maximum out of here. And I'm thinking the Grotesque Mage maximum is probably 100, which BPS just got right there. So getting 100 cards out of here every single day. It takes 300 for the summon, so it's going to be 3 days to do a full pull to go ahead and get some cards. So once you get 300 of those out of there, you'll be able to do a full 10 pull and actually get 10 of these. So 3, 6, 9, yeah, you should be able to get a hero I'm thinking with the free to play. But let me know in the comments what you think. That is the new Voyage of Wonder. Very, very straightforward, easy, very easy to run through. I mean, as you've seen, it just took a couple minutes, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.